Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and I am currently scouting out a location for today's build in this world. Now, I really love giant taiga biomes. I love the podzol, I love the mossy cobblestone, I love the giant trees, I love destroying things. Just so that I can clear up some space for today's build. As you may have guessed from the video title, today I'm going to be building a blacksmith's house. One fundamental that I always think about when building houses is that basically you just want a box and stick a bunch of other boxes next to it. So as you can see, I have a box, and then on the side of it, I've just built up this sort of walkway, these steps going up to the top level. So what was going to happen is we're going to have an entrance here to this sort of working area, and then the actual sort of living quarters will be on the next floor up here. So we needed a way to get up there. So we're going to use this outdoor stairway. Then, following my fundamental rule, I've just added a box on the side of the other box, then moved on to the top section before realizing they haven't yet picked a block palette for the top section other than going for the dark oak for the sort of support struts. So for the walls in between those, I'm thinking something very light. In fact, I'm thinking we're going with some stripped birch, some smooth sandstone mixed in with some regular sandstone, just for the walls, and then for the sort of little accent bits, we've already used some spruce here to define this door, so I'm thinking we're going to go with some spruce. I'm thinking maybe also for the roof trim as well. So there we go, and I really like the combination of this smooth sandstone with the regular sandstone and the stripped birch and the birch plank stairs. On the inside, you can see it's given us this stripy effect, and I think that's going to look really nice on the interior as well, so that's an extra added bonus for using this combination. I think, you know, together with the dark oak planks and logs and stuff, it actually looks really nice. There's quite a lot of contrast there, so that's looking very good. On the side here, I think I'm going to move this. In fact, I am going to move this. Okay, so originally the plan was to have the blacksmith section, like the forge and stuff, on the back here, and then I kind of figured, well, you'd kind of want to see it from the front, right? It's a blacksmith build. You want the actual blacksmith section to be, you know, viewable from the front rather than hidden around the back. So I'm going to put the blacksmith section on this side here and move this to the back instead. And actually, I'm going to open this up. So okay, so we're going to have not going to have these walls here, and we're just going to have like that, and then a roof on top of it, and make it a bit like a sort of outdoor porch area. Yeah. In fact, how about I build that on the back right now? And there we go. Alright, so now that's also given you a good idea of what the roof is going to look like with the spruce edging and then the blackstone, combination of blackstone and blackstone bricks. For the actual tiles. I like that, very nice. I've just started this because I wanted to know where the chimney was going to go, and it looks like it's going to fit in there very nicely, so that's great. Okay, there's a few little details that I would like to put in now, actually. We need to do some little arches here for the outside struts and stuff, and I fell. And also, I'm going to cover all of this side in, so all of this interior is going to be covered in, and then we're going to open it up into here for use like a little pantry, kind of like we did on the previous video with the Cherry Grove cottage. Okay, so there's that, and then there's a few little details on the sides as well. You know, this is looking really kind of plain and boring, so I'm going to do some like little some support struts, like curves like that, just to sort of fill up the space and make it look a little more interesting. Okay, so we've got this area underneath the steps here covered up, and I have a little entranceway into the pantry area, and you can then get inside here as well, which is going to be a little workshop, I think, still. So, I've filled in these details on the side here. Now, admittedly, it doesn't look that great without the actual roof to sort of cap it off, so how about I do the roof next? And there we have it with the roof on. I've just obviously got to fill in a few gaps in the windows and things like that, but for the majority of the roof, that's it done. Lovely little pattern along the ridge line there. And did I do the chimney in this section? I think I have finished all that as well. So there we go. You can see it's a little bit awkward, okay? It's got a little bit awkward with these roof ridges over the windows here, over these dormer windows, not quite finishing, and in fact just hitting the chimney. But I think it works, you know, maybe that wouldn't work in real life, but this is Minecraft, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then you can see the pattern on the side there with the roof edging on the top there just to finish it off. Looks a lot nicer than it did previously. Okay, so next section is the actual forge bit for the blacksmith. Now, you know, if blacksmiths, you have to have essentially a forge and an anvil, and then just add bits to it. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to have an awning over the top of it as well, and we'll fill in a few bits, things like coal and stuff like that. What do you add to a forge? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright, so that's the forge area done for the build. You know, a forge it's a pretty necessary thing to have in a blacksmith build. And actually, I've tried doing a few blacksmith builds over the years, and I've failed spectacularly on most of them. So this is nice to have something go right for a change. Okay, so you've got the actual forge in the center there. Then on the side, you've got like a storage bit for the coal and things like that. And then on this other side, you've got the bellows pumping the air in to build up the flames or the heat or the... I don't know how forges work. Okay, it's fine. And then you've got the anvil, the cauldron needs to put some water in there to quench or something. I think that's what you do. A smithing table, because it's a blacksmith. Makes sense. Yep. And then a lovely awning over the top of it all, in case it rains. Yes. Alright, so there's just a few little details I'd like to add here. So we're going to go with a pair of shears there to use as some, what do they call them, tongs, I guess, to hold the things that you're putting in the thing and then making with the thing. An iron sword on there. Let's go that way, why not? And then a lovely axe on there. So I've used some invisible item frames. I'm not a huge fan of using them generally, because obviously you can't use them in survival. But this is an entirely creative world, so I feel like I'm okay cheating. A little bit. Just a little bit. It's fine. Okay, so the exterior of the build then is mostly finished, but just needs a few little details adding. For instance, I need to fill in this big gaping hole at the front there. That would be nice. Yeah, so we're going to do that next. So there it is, most of the exterior details are now done, and then capped off this little blacksmithing sign I've done there with a floating anvil, which doesn't make sense, but I like it, so there. I haven't really done, a huge amount different to the rest of the build, just sort of blended it in. Used the same sort of wall styles up here to fill in the window. What else did I do? I did this hanging thing on the top there that I always like to have on my builds somewhere, so nice I've got that in. Yeah, fill in the windows. Oh, I haven't finished this. Oh, I need a door. I need another door. Let's grab a door here and put one there, and move around here to the outhouse. That again is something I always like to have on my builds. And of course we've got nice down there, lovely. Over here we've got a little swing, a little porch swing. I haven't done one of these before, and I've tried to do something, and I think it works. I like the look of it. It's cool. Just a little covered porch there with a lovely little swing underneath, and of course a little blacksmith anvil on there, because why not? I don't know. Why not? Did I put that other door in? That door's there. Excellent. Okay, so I think the exterior is done. I can't see anything that I need to add to it. All of the windows are in and stuff. So, oh yeah, I added a little pathway as well. So we've got the pathway going around the house and then just down to nothingness down there. That's fine. That's totally good. It fits nicely in the screenshot. Okay, so it works. Right, so what I need to do now is work on the interior. Okay, so I'll have a room down here. This is going to be more like a workshop, an indoor workshop. And then we'll have some stairs to go up to this level, which will have like the kitchen and a dining area and a little sofa and stuff like that. And then up in the attic area, we will have the bedrooms. Okay, I don't really know what sort of colours to go for the floor area. I was thinking maybe the birch, but maybe there's too much birch. Do you know what? I haven't used regular oak for a while. Maybe I'll try oak. Anyway, how about I just do it? Yeah. And it's done. Yes, there we have it at last. The build is completely finished. So you've seen the exterior, that's all nice and done, and then the interior now is finished as well. Okay, so as I said, this is like a little workroom area, and we have a furnace, like a blast furnace kind of thing inside here. Now, this is actually taken from, I think originally I saw it on a Minecraft Builds, on the Minecraft Builds Reddit, but I lost it. I forgot who did it, and then I saw it on Pinterest again, and I was like, yep, I'm going to use that, but I can't credit the original creator because I can't find it again, so I'm sorry about that. If anyone knows, let me know and I'll stick it in the comments. We've got a little pantry area, just, you know, some pots and stuff. Really, that's about the limit of my my decorating skills, I think. Just throw pots everywhere. We've got like a little workbench kind of thing here, and then yeah, to the storage thing and a big open space. Yay! Close the door, letting in a draft. Let's go upstairs into the kitchen, the dining area, and a little seating area, and again close the door because it's letting in a draft in. Yeah, again, this is the same sort of kitchen that I always seem to do. I'm not the best at interiors, I will admit that, but I like what I have done. I think it's filled up the space quite nicely, so there. Someone put this in the comments for my last video using... I broke it. I broke it and then I can't spell. Dark oak, pressure plate. Someone put it in the comments of my last video that you can use pressure plates on the top of pots, and I think it looks amazing. That's so cool. I love it. That's great. Beautiful. Okay, that's all for this area. I guess I built up the fireplace, decorated a little more nicely. Oh, did I put a campfire at the top of the chimney? I'll have to check that. I think I did, but we'll see. Let's go up into the attic where we have two bedrooms here. We've got a single bedroom, a little window there. I was really trying to squeeze in 2 rooms to this area, and it's quite tight, but I think I've managed it. And then we've got a double in here. And again, lovely window, candle, lamp, some storage stuff. Look, bookshelves, interior decorating, and I'm brilliant at it. No. Yeah, I think that was better. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And indeed, I did put a campfire in the chimney, so we've got the little smoke coming out there. Very nice. Alright, so this build makes me very happy. It's very cozy. I've finally done a blacksmith build that I'm actually very happy with. I'm sure if we'll give this about 6 months, I'll be pretty unhappy with it, and I'm quite embarrassed about this building. But but for now, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, and I think it sits well in this this lovely mega tiger, or whatever they're called now. What are they called? This is a old growth pine tiger. Whatever, so mega tiger to me. I like it. I think it sits well in this. I can maybe do some more decorating around like the grass and stuff like that, but I'm not too fussed about it. But I do think it sits in very nicely there. Alright guys, so that is another build done and another video done for it. Now I did maybe mention in the last video that I was going to do a spooky theme for October and then completely forgot. So I did a blacksmith instead. So I'm an ancient vampire and therefore this build is spooky because I built it. So there. Please do let me know if you enjoyed the video and like the build in the comments below. But I'm afraid that is all I've got time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.